Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Time for a new run, and let's see what we got. Warlock is rogue, but like overall I'm less interested in evening out the number of times I've played each class. More interested in just like more variety in the short term. And I haven't played Paladin for a while, so let's try and get some Consecrates. That's tough. I don't like the Clockwork Giant, so that's easy, but Sword of Justice is really good. Big Game Hunter could also totally save my butt. I'm gonna go for the Sword of Justice. Or Paladin-y. The shielded mini-bots are really annoying. Run into them a lot. Paladin has a number of, like, minion buffs that could get stuff and buff the Dragonkin Sorcerer. I don't know if that's actually the way of the future. The shielded mini-bot is also a very good receptacle for buffs. I don't know how many mechs I'm gonna get. I think this is probably more annoying. Yeah, these guys are all good. I'm gonna take Brewmaster, because he's the most interesting. Holy Wrath, you do draw a card, so it replaces itself, and it deals some random amount of damage. So that's 5 mana is still a lot. You're cheese, you're amazing. Also cheese, but not like hosing a specific person. Just fine. Or a specific class, I should say. Or deck type. But, Fetching Ghoul is okay. He often doesn't work out. Same with the Harpy. I'm just gonna take another mini-bot. Hopefully get some better fat stuff later. Bluegill, it's not that easy for Paladins to kill people with cheap stuff. The Hungry Dragon can be strong, but it can also backfire. I'm gonna take Bluegill. Blessing of Might and Avenge both work really well with all my guys here. Control the Blessing of Might, but the Avenge is like a first turn play. You can play it in advance. Yeah, that's actually really tough. Blessing of Might is probably better, but I'm going to take the Avenge, because you can mess with your opponents when they don't know what your secret is. Muster for Battle is very good. It's pretty efficient, but I think I like the Dragon Consort. I might not get a bunch of dragons, but I really like that 2 cheaper ability. It's probably stupid, but I'm going to take that. I have a lot of smaller fighting things. I think I'm going to take this guy for some like somewhat larger fighting capability, even though the Scarlet Crusader is quite good. Argent Commander. Be like all mini-bots all the time. Do I want the Worgen? Worgen's not necessarily the greatest, since I have a way to buff him, so I'm going to take another mini-bot and just be very annoying. Starting to wish I'd taken the Mech Warper. Speaking of annoying, Fen Creeper, I don't like him for the cost. I'm not that desperate for big things yet. I'm going to take Noble Sacrifice. You're big, I guess. I'm going to need that kind of like healing to make up for the fact that so far my deck is not very filled out in the large department. You are potentially large. Blessing of Kings is necessary. Take that over to Acolyte of Pain. Consecrate. You are very important. Give me more Consecrates. I need more shield blocks. I have 1 dragon. Do I take the Blackwing Corruptor? I mean, he's pretty meh if you don't have a dragon. If you have a dragon, he's amazing. He's like a fire elemental for less. I mean, he's smaller, but he's still quite awesome. I'm going to take the Blackwing Corruptor and hope I get some more dragons. Probably not going to. It's probably just a dumb pull. True Silver Champion would be excellent. This is a bad row. So I'll take you. Meh. Those are all meh. Meh, I say. Meh. I'll take the Blade Master. I think I need more of the fighting ability. You're not... Oh, no. This is all, like, badness. I guess I'm taking you because my deck is... got lots of cheap guys. Maybe I don't have that many? Well, 3 shielded mini-bots is a lot. None of these aren't good. I guess I'd take him. He can kill stuff, but those are not good guys. I think I want the Solemn Vigil out of here to draw things, although I'm tempted to take the Dragon just because I'm going to need the fatness. Now, he could draw me a bunch of cards. I have all these small guys, some of which are survivable, which helps make him work, potentially. But I gotta take the Consecrate, because I'm always complaining about that, and I want more Consecrates. These are bad. You are awesome. Do I take you over the Cult Master? Yeah, you're just going to work better most of the time. I need you more than I need more shield bots. Actually, you're pretty tempting, too. Yeah, that will. Oh my god. That's going to be like all Avengers and mini-bots. Stupid Dragon? I have so few large minions now. I think I have to take this just for the fatness. Dubious fatness, though it may be. Wow. The all-healing row. Healing and killing, or big healing late game. I'm probably going to need the late game, because my deck seems to be pretty early game. Oh! Oh, you couldn't put one of these somewhere else? I love Avenging Wrath so much, but I need, like, the fatness, too. On the other hand, he's not the best fat. Like, well, he gives you a lot of stats, okay? He's really good, but he's not like, hi, I'm gigantic, my opponent's going to have a hard time killing him. He's not that kind of fat. I think maybe I need the Avenging Wrath more. I'll just try and kill everything out of the way of my weenies. I don't think this deck has enough mid-range minions, but we're going to find out. I've got so many small bubble guys. So that's annoying. I've got my 2 Consecrates for once, which is why my deck had to be deficient in other ways. 2 Consecrates and an Avenging Wrath. 1 True Silver. I've got the Legendary Sword, whatever it's called. So, a lot of good stuff in that department. I don't know. I also don't know why it's taking so long to find a match. Am I not complaining enough? Is that what you need? I'm pretty sure I'm capable of complaining more.
Uther versus Rexa!
Hunter, okay.
Let the hunt begin.
Explosive Trap's probably bad for my deck. Don't give me all of these at the same time. Oh, and you're just like a bad card in my deck since I only have one other dragon. Did not get like Fairy Dragon support for that or anything. You were one of the cheaper cards. I don't want to get rid of you. I guess we'll keep this. I'm gonna be sad. Come on, shield bots. Okay, wow, you're gonna have nothing to bubble. He's so amazing, and yet at this is the one point when the shield bot is probably better. Well, it's definitely better for like your first play. Okay. Unsubtle, but we'll try it. If he plays a 2/3, I can coin out the sword, and then my 2/1 guy here will actually be big enough to kill it. No, he's just shooting me. Am I gonna have to play this guy without the bubble? Come on, mini-bot. Mini-bot. Make a token, or I can play him. I guess I should make a token. It's not that bad.
Reporting for duty.
I probably should have coined this out, but then, now, next turn what am I gonna do? Next turn I can play this guy as a 3/8. It's amazing how fantastically better he is when he has 3 attack than 2. So, that's something. That's something bad. I could Blessing of Kings this guy and kill that, and then he'd still be a 5/2, which is pretty fragile, but with him alive, I'm gonna be in trouble. Like, I could play this, I could coin this guy out and he'll be great, but he'll be able to kill that, and then he'll 4. Is that really to his benefit? No, actually, he's gonna attack and he's gonna get killed by this. I don't have to worry about that. Yay! Save myself some cards. Unless he manages to attack with something else. Oh, I never put out the sword. Ah, I'm so pissed off now.
The battle!
I screwed up in every possible way. Okay. Somehow, in my strategy, I started assuming that I had this out. I really should have coined it out last turn, I guess. I wouldn't have him. Everything just working out slightly wrong. But I'm an idiot, because I kept talking about this thing being bigger, and somehow tricked myself into thinking I had this in play.
Get down!
This still has a negative impact on me, but it would have been awesome if it was one bigger. So now, you just might as well do your 4 damage to this thing, because you're not going to get very far. No, he's going to hit me. Do you have a way to kill this guy? Because that would be more effective for you. I'd say one thing. Because he hit me there, I really don't want to cast this and then use it to attack him. I don't want to take another 4 damage from him.
Quickly.
What are you up to? That's it? That's your turn? Awesome. We're definitely gonna kill that.
To battle!
It's so tempting to Blessing of Kings this guy and start beating his face in, but I'm very concerned about Deadly Shot. I think I might hold off on playing this, which makes it like worse all the time, but it has limited charges anyway. I'm gonna play a token guy and bubble this. Now I have quite a bit of stuff. I don't know what he's planning to do. I don't even know what I'm doing. This hand has all been just weird and not what I wanted. It's all gone strange.
I wonder.
Really got to get this out at some point, though. I was hoping he was going to be a 3/8. That was a much better seeming plan. So I couldn't have coined both of them, so it was never going to work out the way I somehow got it going in my brain.
Wonder.
Come on, dude. Prioritizing shooting me, which is interesting. Wow, he thinks he's just going to completely burn me down. That is craziness. That is awesome. So now I can do that, but I'm going to save them. I just ruin his day by healing myself. He's not going to do 17 damage to me next turn, though. That is just actually not going to happen. So I'm going to take time out and play this.
The battle!
This is my responsibility.
Reporting for duty.
Odds of him doing 17 damage to me with an arena deck with 6 mana, essentially 0. And when I cast this, it's going to ruin his day. If his plan is just to race me like that, he is not going to be able to outrace this and my army. Okay, so he's trying to build up for Unleash the Hounds. Do you have 3 Tundras in your hand? That would be pretty impressive. If he has 1 Tundra, he will actually have a fair amount of damage. Yeah, he's really not going to get very far, is he? His plan of Wolf Apocalypse is not going to work out. Hungry Dragon. I think I'm just going to blow her up. It's not the best use of his ability, but I didn't take all that damage, and I want to press my advantage here.
I wield the power.
This is my responsibility.
Yeah. He really is a fire elemental now. He's got an upgrade.
Truth is my shield.
Okay. I forgot I had this guy. I do have more dragons, sort of. I can't Blessing of Kings in it. Like he seemed like he thought he could take me down there. I don't know. But,
Let me think.
thinking I really should be casting this guy just to be on the safe side, but I want to, well, I want to get the dragon thing going, but definitely if I'm going to take the damage for hitting that bubble, then I should probably play this.
I wonder. For justice!
Come on.
Shields up. Red alert.
So he could unleash 5 hounds. And if he had a whole lot of Tundra Wolves in his hand, maybe he could take me out. But... well, that's big. I'm just gonna kill you, though.
Death to the pretender.
Weapons ready.
Okay. I don't know. It looked like he was trying to burn me down. It must just be that he had, like, the worst hand ever. Which, oh well. Let me win. I don't know how this deck's going to work out in the future. That seemed like kind of a weird start, because I did not have a lot of 2-cost stuff. But then again, I maybe don't have as many as I thought. I've got 1, 4, 5, 6, 7 2-cost minions, but one of them's the Argent Protector, which I did have. He's just not as useful for that. So, I don't know how it's going to go, but we're going to find out next time. Please click the like button before it clicks you. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.